Greetings, little wormlings. It is I, Miss Pyra. Back with more Wytchwood. In a bit. A little while. But that's the fun of it. Tonight, we're going to go deal with a wolf that gets... Holy crap, that's loud. Yeah, we're gonna go deal with a wolf that gets shagged less than the carpet. A steel wolf, apparently. Ugh. Right, what do I need? Key to my heart and a sewing kit. Nope, not that. What about that? All I need is a key. It's a skeleton key. Change that. And a low potion. Oh, giant fruit. Been a while since that. Alright. The graveyard. Ugh. Nasty. Let's see, I think we can just run to the graveyard from here. Right? Which way? Where's the map? Okay. I had to go down south though. Okay. Eat. Little jangly ball elf. Sheep are still as happy as can be. What else is new? Even more bones. Seriously, I don't know why the Gravekeeper just doesn't give a shit that I'm digging up the bones. Probably should. Kinda his job. What, that's it? Oh, I know you're mad. Mad, I don't care. Lucky me, I've got plenty. I must return to the forest and light it up. At least light up parts of it. Look, it's fine, it's a forest. It'll make a comeback. Actually, let me check real quick. Okay. I need to check to make sure that I wasn't in the way. And I noticed, after my stream, of course, when I was playing origami, I neglected to notice that I was in the way of the subtitles. Hopefully I won't be here. Yeah, probably. No, little dryad. Come to roast your toes. Steal your nuts. That's probably how to do. You don't need a goblin. Got one of my own. You need me. Infantry. Honestly, where? Ah, there it is. Light it up. Thank you. That it. Oh, good luck with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. Cyanic oil. Ah. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of gathering. Actually, wait. I think those come from the fish people. I don't know what I need to do to kill the fish people. I mean to, gently persuade the fish people. Give me their inner fish. I do never kill. I definitely don't kill. I haven't killed a single soul that I've gathered to feed to the goat. Nope, not me. Never done such a thing. Little tincture. Eat my ass, game. Need a billion of them. Gotta go gather water. Just gotta fetch a bucket of water. Thirstiest witch in the West. Which was weird because she wasn't supposed to be. Ooh, there's a snail there. If you hear any crackling or bangs, that's people lighting up fireworks. Because, I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? America and all that jazz. Poor little snail. Never stood a chance. Nope. There, please. Right. So much junk, I keep losing my place. I know too many recipes now. Right. Got that. I'm gonna kill one of the fishmen. Take what I need from him. Nope, not the market. I'm not in the market for that. I just walked for like half a mile for no reason. Could just gone right through, but why do that when I could take the scenic route? Oi. Thank you. And done. Oh, and done. That means we are having to give up current talisman, but so be it. I'll make a note. Easy there, Baba Yaga. You're not old enough to just be wandering around for no reason. Also, apparently, gatherable items stay, even if you leave the screen. It's good to know. Nice that they don't just evaporate. Oh, it is this way. Into thirsty gargoyle. I got something for your thirsty gargoyle right here. Oh dear. Just scooch me over a little more. A little more. There we go. You won't need much to fool the wolf. The enchantment will take a special touch. Key to my heart. You tap the key and hear a lovely tone. This will power the puppet's heart and give it a romantic allure. Oh, that's what he needs. A sex toy. Sex robot. Sex puppet. Yikes. You take stock of the bits and bobs needed for sewing together a convincing physique. There should be enough spare rags in the storeroom for ample stuffing. Whoa. And the talisman. If this is to survive an attempt on the wolf, it will need all the magical assistance it can get. You place the last stitch against the mannequin's doll-like smile. Its plump head hangs against the coat rack, no livelier than the reed in the wind. Are you sure this will work? I know the wolf doesn't have the keenest eyes, but he's no fool either. You grin underneath your cauldron, extend a gnarled finger towards the red hood hanging on the coat rack. It will work just fine, my dear. Our hound relies on his sense of smell more than anything else. This spare cloak of yours will complete the illusion. You throw a hood over the puppet's form and utter a dark curse beneath your breath. A great tremor passes through the building, shaking its foundation and making the lights flicker. Ooh, spooky. Oh no. Why's it got paws? An eerie light fills the room, illuminating the puppet's body. Its head cocks ever so slightly to hold you in an unsettling gaze. It's alive! Alive! A masterful automaton. The puppet. I'd better deploy this puppet out of the wolf's sight. This back room should do fine. Then I'll simply walk it over to that salivating carnivore and strike up a conversation. Nice. Oh. Okay. Possessing the puppet. Look at how it just wobbles around. Alright, let's go talk to him. You guide the puppet on its invisible strings and bump it into the wolf. Well, look who's come back. I knew you couldn't hide from me forever. Oh, he's so nasty. Blech. Just, the more he drools, just let you know he just oozes nasty. Greasy, shaggy. Ugh. You contort the puppet in a flirtatious twist and blow a kiss from the doll's stitched lips. What do you say you and me get out of this stinking tavern, huh? I'll take you up to my place. Let you simmer in the, moonlight. You do your best to make the puppet flutter its eyelashes seductively, but the lids get stuck halfway. Thankfully, the wolf was paying too much attention to his hunger to notice. Don't be shy now. I'll show you the night of your life. It'll be a real treat. I promise. I would eat you. Metaphorically, I mean. The wolf caresses the doll's burlap cheek with a clawed finger, grinning from ear to ear. The puppet returns his affection with a vacant, button-eyed stare. I've just gotta get a few things prepared. Meet me in my cabin in the dark wood, just north of the swamp. It's a very dangerous road, so don't think about running off. But don't worry, I'll be watching you every step of the way. You know, to make sure you're safe. He licks his chops enthusiastically. Lashing his bushy tail back and forth, the wolf struts out of the tavern as if he had won 1,000 gold coins. You pilot it all back to the storeroom and it collapses into a bundle at your feet, ready for its next assignment. Oh, you did it! The wolf is finally out of my hair. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can finally get some work done around here. I didn't hear a gunshot from our brave huntsman. I'd best go see if his ambush went awry. Take care, my dear. Don't let the dogs keep you down. Alright, chicken shit. What happened? You cold feet? Okay, give me just a second. Speaking of bow wows, I gotta let mine out of his crate, as he was being naughty. Be back. He did not rush out of his crate. I did not expect him to, but he has been released. Alright, chicken shit, what happened? The young hunter is practically shaking in his boots when you find him outside the tavern. I couldn't do it. I brought that wolf right to you and you chickened out. What kind of hunter are you? Did you see him? He's huge and hairy. He gave me one look at my little blunderbuss and howled with laughter. How am I even supposed to scratch that monster with this puny pop gun? Sounds like you need some better ammo. As I recall, wolves have a particular distaste for silver. By Abraham's beard, you're right. What I need is a silver bullet. It'll take some cooking, but it can be done. My brewing. A melting pot? Oh man. A melting pot, huh? What the? Okay, well I can make that. What else do I need? Another? Oh god. Big old silver pot, another one of those. I need a glitter bomb. Oh, I need so much. Just stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking of recipes. Oh. One thing at a time. No, you have to get those from the scarecrows, right? Silver bar. Who's little box? Changeling roots. Okay, let's try for the globe. Goodness me, so much to do, so much to make. Where's my... Oh, it's right over there. That's nice, at least. My zippity-doo-dah portal just right here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like I need the snag mine. I don't know if I can make the snag mine. I can't. Oh, I can. I'll hold off until I need... There's one nearby here, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, you need a snag mine. I need me one of these. Make one of those. Just take it all out of my inventory. Use this, thank you. And jump. There it is. Okay. I got that. Part of this? No. It's just part of that. Need this here. Melting pot. I need that. Puzzle box. Change it. Alright, do that next. Sorry, that's any better? Guess not. Oh boy, I'm not gonna make one of those for a little while. I'll think about it. No, not really. I don't really need one. Let's just go to the fields. I like the music in the fields. Actually, you probably know this, but I'm a big fan of music in general. Just greatly enjoy it. I'm not very good at making music. I'm pretty okay at singing. Interrupting Chuck. Alright, let me go grab a couple more. If I can find them quickly enough, I'll grab a couple more. I did used to be better at singing, but this vessel has a lot of problems with allergies. And unfortunately, I can't get a new one until this vessel dies, so kinda stuck with that. But it's fine. I'm still pretty good at singing. Ooh, we got two of them. Hey buddy, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal another one of your children and murder it. You're cool with it though, right? Yeah. He's fine with it. He doesn't mind. As long as it's not the big one. But could I? Could I though? Could I? No. I mean, not that I would really. Just, I wanted to experiment. For science. That's all. It was in the name of science, which means I can do no wrong. Because as we know, science has never gone awry or ever been immoral. Ever. Never. Alright, What was I? Puzzle box. Yes. Right. We have to go back up to the mountain. Into the snowy mountain. That snowman kinda looks like a dick. Kinda. Right. Alright. Where's the treat? Sling. Powder. Meat. Sleepy meats. Sleepy meats, and now I just need catch a frostling. Look, berries. Who's that button? That one. Snow snare. Come on. Can make, which is good. Oh, come on, little critter. It's fine. Go on, little jingle snows. And good night. That plant, now I need to capture Burb. Imagine Burb needs traps. Oh, I'm out of sticks. I'm out of stick bundles. How'd that happen? Right. Set the trap. Come get a Burb. Come on, Burb. Or you. You'll do. Oh, feck off, Burb. Oh, shit. Wasn't what I wanted. Burb. Get over here. Don't move a muscle. Thank you. Not anymore. I will admit, some of the best music I've ever heard. If you want to enjoy some real good bops, and you want to stick to the video game theme, you want to go with the Sly horror game? Thieves in Time? I think that one's 4. It's got a lot of real good bops. Highly, highly enjoyed that. In terms of just movie soundtracks, or like TV soundtracks, I really liked Mushishi songs. Mushishi is nice. If you also haven't watched Mushishi, you absolutely should. It's wonderful. Cooking pop, which is this. And then we got our silver bullet. Honed on both a physical and spectral level to unerringly find its target. Unerringly. I knew what I was reading. You're a fox, what are you gonna do? You're not vicious. See, like, they gave that snowman a dump truck, but it kinda just looks like a dick. They knew what they were doing. Hey, you could really plow that booty. Oh. Oh. That was so funny. It's the puns that gets people rolling in. Alright, skinny boy. I got your silver bullet. Don't miss. This is perfect. That wolf won't know what hit him. I'll meet you at the dark wood and we'll put an end to his terror once and for all. With bullet and blunderbuss in hand, the huntsman jogs off down the road towards the swamp. I sure hope he finds his bravery along the way. Or it won't matter what sort of slugs he's slinging. Upward north of the swamp. First I'm gonna dig for treasure. And I just found a rock. I went treasure hunting and all I got was this lousy rock. Ooh, the swamp. Again, Erica's gonna start charging me rent at this point. Oh wait, if it's to the north. How far north do you think it is? Do you think I finally had to get past that troll? We are nearing the end of the game. It's gonna have to happen sooner or later. Here. Come here. Don't you stick your tongue out at me. I'm gonna rip that right out of your little face. Just even like that. There, you slippery bitch. Come back here, I said. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I can't go this far north. How much you wanna bet I finally had to deal with that troll? After I found it, what, near the beginning of the game? They're still doing great. Oh, not that. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's not even that far north. I feel like my little hunter buddy has probably shit his pants. And he's probably stuck there. Picking up stuff. Can't leave the stuff just laying around. Gotta pick up the stuff. Oh wait. Wait a minute, wasn't that troll like right here? Apparently it just fucked up on its own. Probably because the story told it to. But we're gonna have to like light a fire under its ass or something. Oh, look at here. You find yourself looking down the gaping mouth of a gun muzzle. Who's there? Show yourself. Really? Don't you point that thing at me. Oh, yes ma'am. Sorry ma'am. It's just so darn dark in here I can hardly see my own shadow. Why do you think they call it the Darkwood? Keep your head on your shoulders, lad. You've got a big bad wolf to bring down. Right. I'm totally not afraid of a vicious 7-foot-tall killer who makes his home in a forest as black as the night. You need to concentrate on the task at hand. We only have one silver bullet, and if the wolf catches even the smallest whiff of our plan, it's curtains for us. No pressure. So, what exactly is the plan? Wolf is waiting in his cabin. I'll sneak up and lure him to you with my puppet, just as I did before at the tavern. Meanwhile, you'll find a good hiding spot and ready your gun. And this time, I won't wimp out. I've got the silver bullet. So, do you know which way the wolf's cabin? I can't really make out a path or anything. Let me worry about that. You just get yourself ready. And remember, don't miss. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Woot woot. Owl. Something in this creature's eyes suggests it doesn't think much of you. I'm gonna have to pluck an owl. Oh, good call. Oh, in a dark wood, you squeeze through the gaps in the trees and duck under claw-like branches, but you somehow manage to end up right where you started. Shocking. Wow, I'll never make head or tail of these pathways. Perhaps I should ask someone with bird's eye view. A keen-eye owl will inspect you from its roost. Ooh, Ooh. Well, hoo-hoo to you too. I wonder what it is you're trying to say. Oh, stupid tourist. Getting lost along the way? Avian lexicon. Never thought I'd have to talk to a hooter. Oh, game. Okay. Alright. Where's this thing? Peachy. Edo. Ugh. Right. Okay. You just stay here, try not to piss your pants, and I'll return with the thing. With the ancient scroll of the Hooters. Also not something I thought I'd say. There's a lot of things in life that I've said that I never thought I would. And usually it stems from me playing video games. Oh well. Such is life. Okay, let's make more traps. You pretty baby. You need your scarlet feathers. Actually, the soundtrack kind of reminds me of one in Okami. It's in Kamui Village, also a snowy area. It's either the one in Kamui Village or specifically the one that plays at the lake. That's where it's similar. Fantastic game. My favorite game. What did I need those for? Something. Oh, it's just a part of it. Okay. Now I have to make it back to the village. Got some pigeons to catch. Oh no, I need to go to the graveyard. Okay. Graveyard first. No. Kabong. No, idiot hole, you have to make stick bundles first. Pick up the sticks, and then you can catch the pigeons. I gotta admit, it'd be really fucking funny if this elf just fell into it. Oh, you little jangly bastard. Get out of here. Fucker. Get out of here, you little jangly fucker. You'll ruin my trap. Shoot. Probably gotta go get you. Get up. Not a feather. Yes, take the tasty seed. I know you want the tasty nut. Pretty bird looking for a nut. I thought that was pigeon's feathers. Am I wrong? Blue feather. Oh. Blue feathers. Alright, well, down to the graveyard first. Oh. Okay. We only need one screamy head. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Up, up, lift, back, up. You need a face. Not yet, Mimic. Oh no, I'm too far over, that's why. I'm still trying to go further left. I am literally the farthest left. But cut me some slack, it's been a while since I played. There's a reason they get maps. Hello, Gravekeeper. Hello, Bow Wow. Hello, Screamer. Thank you. Oh yeah, I need that for this. To get the mimic. Why does it need a toe, though? Like, is the toe supposed to be the eye on the toe? Do cats just like the smell of feet? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright. Where's me next victim? You? No. Nope. Wow, did you really miss? You did. You suck. You're bad at this. Your entire livelihood is to survive off stealing. You literally could not take anything off me. You're all bad at this. Come on, I need a shifty box. No, wait. Ah, there we go. Oh, the hatchet. That, thank you much. Ugh, big ol' hairy toe. And to the forest. Away. Into the forest we go. Oh, there's a fence there. They fenced me in back there. Yeah, I gotta admit, I have quite enjoyed getting into streaming. I always wanted to for the longest time. You know, I think, like many youngins, the idea of being a YouTuber, making money off of playing video games and talking to people sounded awesome. No. 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 Oh, 2 for 1. No complaints there. Can make a million kebabs with these. I gotta admit, it's not too likely that I'm gonna make money off this. I would have to get some serious attention for it. But, for now, that doesn't matter. So I'm just enjoying it for now. I mean, hopefully I'll continue to. Hopefully it won't get to the point where it just rags. But speaking of streaming, it does look like I'll probably be adding Jotun into the mix. Pretty much because Fed's the only one that's voted so far, and he voted for Jotun. Like I said, I'll get to play probably all those games eventually. But you have a different one you want to see straight away, I'm gonna use it. Ooh. You wave your linguistic scroll at the owl, magical quill at the ready. Well, speak up. Ooh. Quill scribbles across the parchment of its own accord, translating the owl's hoots into something more understandable. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Exploration seldom escapes notice. What does that even mean? I thought owls were supposed to be wise. No. Owls are signs of death. Baba Yaga. At least we're in North America. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Oh. West, west, north, north, east, south, east, north. West is this way. Also, the trees have spooky faces. West. Walk warily, naive neighbor, explosion. Yes, I know, but that should be what? No, that's east. Never mind. That's east. West. West. I knew what it was, I just got my left and rights confused. North. North. East. South. East. North. That must be the wolf's cabin up ahead. He's expecting Little Red to come knocking, so I need to use the puppet to lure him to the huntsman's ambush. Oh, now I had to go reverse? Uh-oh. Puppet. No, maybe not. You puppet the red-hooded doll to the door of the wolf's rickety cabin. An evil light glows from within, casting eerie shadows on the ground. You lift the puppet's head to peer through the window, spotting chewed bones and torn rags littering the floor. No sign of the wolf. Suddenly, yellow eyes stab out of the shadows. Those are red, but sure. There you are, my delectable little pork chop. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten all about me. Through the strings of the puppet, a chill runs down your spine as your animal instincts can't help but scream one thing. Run. Run! Oh, she doesn't run very fast. Oh. Preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness, the wolf pauses to snuff out a glimmering wisp. You'll need to use these wisps to your advantage if you hope to outrun the wolf. I thought I could just distract him with the boobs. But okay. At your command, the puppet comes to a halt at the center of the moonlit clearing. There were no wisps that I didn't have to take advantage of. But I guess thanks for trying, gang. Wolf bursts out of the shadows, gripped by ferocious rage. There's no place left to hide, little piggy. You're mine now. All mine. Baring his fangs, the wolf pounces into the air with tremendous force. The sound of thunderous roars loud from across this clearing. Crows scatter into the night air as Darkwood falls silent. Blinking in disbelief, the wolf staggers to a stop. He glances down at his chest where a crimson spot blossoms out onto his vest. The huntsman reveals himself from the bushes, holding his smoking weapon anxiously. You shot me. The beast crashes to the ground, exhaling his final breath, his glassy eyes transfixed on the full moon high above. Hesitantly, the huntsman boggles at the wolf before a triumphant grin crosses his face. Hooray, I killed a half-man. I did it! I actually did it! I defeated the wolf! Don't forget that you had some help, kid. This villain won't hunt any longer, and that's really what matters. As the huntsman strikes a courageous pose atop his trophy, something pearly white falls from the wolf's mouth. Delightful. You pick up a glistening bang broken up by the wolf's fall. From deep inside the bloody tooth, you can faintly hear the whimpering of a dog. The soul of the wolf. The wolf. Quest completed. Look at that smug fuck. Yeah, a hero. Alright. Let's go visit our 3 little piggies. gotta say, he may have murdered a half-man pretty much in cold blood. But he was a creepy, slavering, sex-hungry, girl-eating monster, so I can't say I feel bad. I mean, really, I haven't felt bad for a single thing, any one of these. You know, because they've kind of all been dicks. Pretty sure it's the market. Need a drink. You don't forget to stay hydrated. It's hydratedly important. One day you'll laugh at my puns. I'm not allowed to go into the butcher's yet. I haven't uncovered the mystery yet. For you? Edgar, life has not been kind to this poor soul. Will you help? Huh? Have you been here? That's a no. Clinging to a raggedy shawl, the old panhandler holds a tin cup with trembling hands. Alms for the poor. A little coin can go a long way. I mean, I don't fucking use it. You bow your head respectfully to the aged fellow, dropping in a coin into his cup. From under his ratty hood, the man gleams a silver-toothed grin at you. Thank you, kind miss. Silver-toothed. A penny for your thoughts, old timer. I'm afraid my thoughts are a little muddy as of late. Can't seem to recall what day it is or when the last time I ate was. I'm definitely this part, and this part here. Last time I remember, I was working at the old hog farm with the other unfortunate. Not quite sure how I ended up back here on the streets. I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well. Say, I must have left a few of my things behind at the farm. Misplaced my boot and... well, I can't remember what else. I don't suppose you'd do me the kindness of taking a look around the place for me? I'm not as spry as I used to be. At the hog farm, you say? I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they have a lost and found. Bless your heart. I do remember that you'll need permission to get through the gates. Those hog sisters run a tight ship. You'll have to go talk to the big hog who runs the butcher shop here in the market. She'll set you up with a work slip. A new chapter. The hog. So our three little pigs are actually pigs. Women's. Is he at shop? Is she at the shop now, I should say. At the chopping block. That's a good one. I like that. Oh. Hog farm worker. Exhausted peasant farmer. The big pig. The largest of the notorious three pigs. I told you. Little pigs. Man, I just know everything. Or sleep. Oh. I shouldn't be surprised. Big pig. Chopping through a hunk of meat with gigantic cleaver. Surly looking swine merely grunts at you as when you approach. Ugh. Excuse me. I heard that you were the one to talk about getting a work slip. That what you heard? Well, you heard wrong. We got enough good-for-nothing workers. Now, buzz off. You glance at the halo of flies buzzing around the pig's scalp. Listen, there must be some way to get a slip. Well, I am running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage. Summer sausage. None of these nincompoops can hold two thoughts in their head. Tell you what, you give me the things I need and I'll give you your precious work slip. Egg sausage to be sure, roast beef, egg, skipper scales. Not sure I want a crunchy summer sausage, but okay. Roast beast. Need some spices. Don't want any kind of roasted meat if it's not got spices. Skipper scales and... I've forgotten. Eggs. Egg. We must acquire egg. It said fields. Isn't there? Indeed there is. Ooh, what? That's not what I wanted. How do I... Oh, I'm not spending that. Come here then. Hehehe. You missed. Come on, crazy goose. Spooky goose. Give me that egg. Thank you. I'm also taking that back. You're not allowed to have that. Wait, how many eggs? I don't remember. That's fine. I get to the docks from here. Yes. I was about to say, I don't think so. I was proven wrong. Goodbye, Eeyore. I will miss you. Not really. Alright, we have to go hunt more of the fish with legs. The funny, funny fish. I'm feeling crabby. Oh, my funny little fish. Need me walking fish. There we go. Crab trap. Need more stick bundles. Now I'm gonna need more barnacles. No, again, no meats. Oh, you little fool. You think they would notice that I throw it? That they might be a little, I don't know, just a tad suspicious and not immediately go towards it? Oh, what would I know? I'm only a sentient being. Thought and reason. Oh, poor Skip. No, there's still the funniest little things. Right. Now all I need is more egg. Oh. Need eggs. Just bump my microphone there. Whoopsie. We need to be bopping microphones. Right. Just a few more chickens to pat. Chickadee. Egg, please. Cock. Occupied. How long have you been in there? Do you need help? Somebody had too much chili. Can I touch the rooster? No. Roosters can't lay eggs. That'd be silly. Boy, chickens laying eggs. Silly. Did you know that chickens are actually cannibalistic? Yeah, it's kind of dark, but it's true. They, if you like, you throw chicken bones into their pen, it still has some on there. They'll eat it perfectly happily. Chickens are messed up, man. Yeah. Here's your roast beast. You plop the sweet-smelling hog down on a relatively clean section of the countertop. Pig grunts in acknowledgement. Egg. You push the basket of eggs towards the hog. She holds each one up to a candle flame and winks in apparent satisfaction. Or to read the facial expression of a pig. Ugh. Sorry, I'm already feeling the sleepies. Your fishy catch still flops about, gasping for water. The hog puts down a stop to that with her hefty cleaver. Wait, so I'm catching the skipper's raw? Head up the market and go northeast and give us to my sis at the gate. Smell a hot dung on a guide you to that spot. I can hardly contain myself. Well, go on, contain yourself at the hog farm or I lose my temper. She slaps a work slip down on the table. Crumpled ticket is flecked with the blood of butchered meat. Ew. Unsanitary. Those are raccoons. I will smush you. And the rest of this looks like actual, like A-OK meat. Maybe not the fish. But those are raccoons. Ooh. Must be what they make the hot dogs out of. To the big pig farm. Oink, oink, oink. Whole pig. Whoa there. No one gets into our hog farm without a work slip. And if you want to work for us, you gotta find the fit the demographic. That sounds racist. And what demographic is that? Kinda don't ask so many stupid questions. Now you got a work slip or not? You rummage through your satchel. I hand over the slip of paper and the hog squints at it with her piggy little eyes. You don't look like you can lift a wheelbarrow, let alone last a good day's work. You're nothing but skin and bones. And feathers. I've got the work slip, don't I? So let me in. Let me in, little pig. I'm fine. There's no breaking off of my back if you find her face down in the mud after your heart gives out. Oh, you have piggies. A grasshopper. Hippity hoppity into my bag. Exhausted peasant farmers everywhere. Eek. Loves filth and doesn't care. Who knows it? Loves filth and doesn't care. Who knows it? Retired friend. That's a big pig. Gassy pig. Its bloated swine stinks even more than the others. Small pig. The youngest and smallest of the three pigs, though that does not like either being pointed out. Inferior. Stop slacking. Oh. They look angry. Squabbling workers. It seems something has come between these folks. This gaggle of workers appears to be squabbling over something. I hand it over. I saw first. By chance, you don't even have the good leg wraps while I'm still going barefoot. Give it here. You see the object of their contention. A dirty old boot. Ah, that must be my friend's forgotten piece of footwear. The workers ignore you and continue fighting over their pathetic prize. Surely there must be a way to make everybody happy. Elf shoes? Ugh, Right, time to deal with the elves again. I'm gonna name a lot more fireflies. Which one was the growth potion? This one. Stuff. Yeah, boy howdy, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. This with a freaking boot. I could probably make my own freaking boot. It's hard to say whether there's more mud or half-eaten food in here. Am I gonna need that? Yeah, probably. The slop trough is overflowing with filth, like something is clogging a drainage hole. A thorough cleaning should dislodge the obstacle. It must mean gassy pig has eaten something it should not have. This particular pig looks a bit green in the face, and the odors emanating from it are somehow even worse than the local. Okay. Ew. Must smell like roses. What's the matter, Hamlet? Did you eat something that didn't agree with you? Some stomach medicine ought to sort you right out. See if I can make that at least. I can at least make that. We got some. Kiki. Oh, better get out of firing range. Not the pickiest eater, and the sixth one eagerly gobbles up the antacid you offer it. You hear a bubbling sound coming from the big stomach as it decides it's best to avert your eyes away from the horrors of the natural process. When you look back, the pig has fallen asleep in the mud, looking much happier with its state of being. Turn your attention to the aftermath and gawk at the obvious cause of the beast's indigestion. Large bone. Why does Sir need a bone? Questionable bone indeed. Oh. You know, I just assumed maybe the boot got stuck in the muck or something, and that's why, you know, he couldn't, he lost it. But with there being a questionable bone, maybe he lost a whole freaking leg. And maybe we're gonna have to reanimate that leg. Just saying it's a possibility. Look, not all necromancy is bad, okay? Come on, little buddy. Give me your shoes. Moo moo. I need your milk. No, I don't have enough embers. And all that I need. What did I need? Growth potion. I need at least one milk. Milk, Momo. Thank you. Yeah, see, I can't really tell because he's crouched down. But I'm thinking he doesn't have all of his legs. And oh my god, forest, yes. Because there's so many fireflies. And more kitchen fireflies. Tons of fun. Nope, not there. Gotta catch 'em all, fireflies. Mushrooms, just pick up everything. Hey. Is that where this kid's supposed to be? Did the frog-eating kid just back off? I guess so. Excuse me, sir. I'm in need of your embers. Thank you. Don't chop on me, that's rude. Watch me hack you to bits. Even like that, would ya? Would ya, pal? I do want to know why the fireflies make it like an electrocution sound as they catch them. Robo. How are you? I'm just catching bugs. That's rad. Excuse me, Angie Tree. That's it. I don't think there's really any other spot for the fireflies. Water. It needs 3. I can always get 2. Oh. Go to the otters. Should be able to get more. As long as I don't get chumped by the bow wow. Yeah. Not a bad bow wow. Just a little grumpy. Only a little grumpy. Now to the well, get past the sniveling coward. Let's see. Still can't handle going into a well that has nothing in it for him. Can't remember how many. Locked. I don't think I have any more. I don't. Come back, you skeleton cake. Figure out what's in this. Forget about it again. Wait, can I make anything else that I need yet? No. No. Go back to the swamp and the graveyard. Yes, you're very pathetic. Pathetic baby man that can't handle going down into a well. Who's got a perfectly usable rope and he's seen an old lady go up and down it several times. Several times. Right. Where I go getting... Is it mosquito? Yes. Going to need some of these. And probably some of these. Right. Yeah, Bugsy. Call me a Bugsy. Good Bugsy. Delightful. Just gonna take this one here. Do that. Silent everything. I don't know any more frog stuff. It's always something with you, game. No, need more frogs. No, need more bugs. Okay. More this, more that. Need everything. You know what's sad? I realized my headphones, like my practically still very new headphones. The leather is already peeling off the headband. It already distorted. Big shame. What else I need? Oh, shoes. Oh, shoes. Sticks for the place. Oh, she's done. Graveyard. Graveyard for ghost goo. Need to pick up all the ghost goo. We're down here. You know, with only 2 souls left. With only 2 souls left, and I'm already working my way through this one. Holy shit, am I gonna finish this game tonight? I mean, I might do. I mean, maybe I will. Aw, cute little bat. Sorry, bat. It's nothing personal, kid. Just business. I guess if I really wanted to leave it in suspense, I would finish up. Or I would finish up this one and then leave the final soul for the next stream. I don't know. Relinquish goo. Thank you. Hey guys, don't be so salty about it. Alright, I'm going to make the skeleton key and loot that chest before I forget about it again. I want to see what's inside there. Because it doesn't seem like it's related to the story. I'm very curious about it. And I think I've got enough to make another. Should I need it? For some reason. You never know. Honestly. I thought it was gonna be something. Let me get those out of there before I accidentally use them. What was that? What? All I need now are the shoes? Yes. Just need some shoes. I haven't used a single heart seed. Now that I think about it. They're... I mean, I hate to say it, they're a little bit pointless. I guess it's technically supposed to be the quick way home when you pick up all the souls, but I don't know, it's rather pointless. Mark? Yeah, there's more in the village. Speaking of, come here, little elf. Oh, don't run away. I have something pretty for you. Yes, come towards the light. Oh. Come towards the light. Yes. Good job. And just need one more. Oh. And a bundle of more of my sticks. Alright. One more. Little jangly elf. Listen for the jingle jangles. And then knock out the little fucker's jingle jangles and steal his shoes. Okay, it's part of the game. Don't get mad at me. It just is what it is. Survival of the fittest. Which is Papa Yaga. I don't need to go to the mountain. I need to go to the market. Deal with these three little pigs. Three little slavers, more like. Meow. Bow meow. Don't mind I'm only at 2 hearts. I'm going for hard mode. The knife on the edge. You stupid mimic, what are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. Man, mimics are dumb. But I mean, I guess they just had legs. Nobody said they had brains. Let's go see if my theory is right and we're gonna reanimate this man's leg. Or 2. Here, I got shoes for you. They probably won't fit, but I have shoes for you. I'm gonna grow the shoes. I get it. Put down the minuscule slippers. These were big enough for anybody. Sorry, just bang my desk. You pop cork on the growth potion. You sprinkle a couple of carefully measured drops of the growth potion onto the tiny shoes. Make a sound like popcorn and burst into the size much more accommodating to human feet. The green workers look over at the source of the noise and their eyes go wide. Look, those new shoes? Dropping the old boot in the mud, they rush over to try on the new footwear. Check it out, they got jangly bells on the toes. Beggar's old boot lies discarded in the muck. You'll have that. You'll enjoy your jingle jangles. And clean. You sort through the collection of objects you've occurred. A silver tooth, a human bone, and a chewed boot. Oh. Okay, tooth was in there. I'm not sure what happened in this horrible place. I've got a suspicion that old beggar may have lost more than just his memories here. I better go see him. He'll be missing his boot at the very least. I'm pretty sure this is dialogue that's supposed to trigger first. Flush out the disgusting container, eventually getting to the root of the drainage problem. Something small and metallic pops into the back. That's odd. I doubt any of the pigs around here have had much dental work done. Oh, yep. Oopsies. I broke the game, guys. It's fine. It fixed itself. So... that used to be your farm, didn't it? Ah, you've returned. Did you have any luck finding my, what wasn't I lost again? You placed the collected remains in front of the man. Do any of these look familiar to you? Oh, that's my favorite boot. I was wondering where that got off to. But, what are these? Man runs his fingers over the bone and silver tooth with creeping realization crossing his face. His skin begins to take on an ethereal pallor. Am I dead? It would certainly appear that way. Don't feel too bad. These sort of things have a way of sneaking up on us. But I remember now. I was up at the hog farm, but I was too old, too weak to work. Sisters, they said I was useless. They threw me into the feed trough. Ugh. And then, all those hungry pigs. Oh no. How could they do this to me? All my life I was starving. I had to beg for table scraps. They fed me to the pigs. I'm very sorry things ended this way. We ought to hold a feast and to honor your life properly. A feast? I've never had a feast. Where would you get the food? And who would come? Everyone I know is slaving away for those horrible sows. Cast a glance at a nearby communal cooking pit. I think I have a solution to both of those problems. Don't you worry. I'll make sure you have a meal to remember. We're gonna cook the piggies. We're gonna cook the piggies. We're gonna cook the piggies. Cook the piggies. This pit has seen its fair share of community cookouts. Though it isn't in the best shape, it will be enough for what you have in mind. Now then, what should be on the menu? You clap your hands together hungrily. I think pork would be most appropriate. First, how to fashion the proper container. A feast need not be flesh and blood if the spirit is hungry. A swine-shaped vessel will do at a pinch. Porcine effigy. Ooh. Toasty piggies, the pig. Okay. I ran out of sticks. What do I need to make this? Totally. Oh shit, I'll be back to the swamp. Back. No, yeah, it's definitely here. Oh, stretch out the back. I'm gonna need more of these too. I need a drink. Steve. Big old shoulder crab. Swamp first. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna need these. No. Ain't in the mood. Oh god, I hate that it's first. Why? So very few sticks. Chop. Nah. Okay, it's poisonous, not venomous. You should still be able to chop it, just saying. Oh, come here. I want the both of you. Closer. 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 There we go. They can actually wake up. I haven't seen them wake up. Swoosh. Yeah, it's terrifying. Swoosh all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take your ashen embers, thank you. Closer. 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 Yes. Perfect. Trying to make sure I pick up everything. I don't pick up everything and I highly regret it later. I mean, I guess the leech would give blood, right? I kind of want to see what it do. Yeah, it just gives them blood. Yes, that's good if you need a lot of blood. Choppy. Like a stupid thing. Jeepers creepers. What the people? Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get the mind? I'm gonna need more sticks. Meep meep. Chop. I'm gonna take the lumberjack shit down there. He doesn't need all that wood. He's practically giving it away. He's a bit mad though, isn't he? Just goes around chopping randomly. I mean, look at him over there. He's going chopping mad. He's chopping mad. Go wrangling your dad. He's crazy over there. Right. Why did I need so many stick bundles? Oh, just because I need a bunch of sticks. Oh, it needs some. Ew. I need more eggs. Must obtain egg. And clay. Well, by the well at least. Ooh, I found a shiny rock. And a frog. You know what's the worst part about streaming? I think about things to talk about that I think would be interesting, and forget to bring them up. when I start. Oh no, actually I do have one. I'm quite a ways away from it. Obviously, only at 20 followers, so you need 50 to be able to, you know, get emote status. Emote status. That's what I wanted to say. However, I am trying to look into who would be good to draw emotes. Because it is gonna be, you know, pretty small, chibi-like, I assume it's gonna be cute. As opposed to badass like Pyra is. Even though, I gotta admit, it was unforeseen that Rictus made my visage adorable. Like, honestly, I don't even know if he intended this, but he made the drawings so fluffy. So fluffy and cute. I loved it. With that being said, I would normally ask for Rictus, because I really enjoy his art. I don't know if he's... I don't know if emotes are his thing, you know? There's quite a big difference between doing like a full-scale drawing with all the detail you can put into it, and drawing something very small that needs very little detail to still show a lot. I gotta admit, don't really know where to go looking for that. Honestly, I was actually, let's see, because apparently they just advertise themselves on Etsy, which is fair, I'm fine with. And I saw some that I thought could work. But I'm just not sure yet. And like I said, I've got a lot of time to think and to decide. Not only, you know, I still need like 30 people to be interested enough to follow for emote status. I need jars of milk, didn't I? I had to go to the fields in it. I have to go to the fields, not the fears. I was about to say, y'all only keep dropping one, and that's not what I need. I need more than that. But I might ask people to give me suggestions about who they think would be go into the portal. Who should be sacrificed into the portal? Yes, no. I'm not suggesting who people think might be good to fit the bill. Because I need someone who, again, is good at doing emotes, but also I need someone who is good at doing, like, non-human emotes. Alright, because I'm very clearly not human. Come here. Chickens are scared of me. Peep, peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. Make the doily. No. Make the... Ew. Can I... Yeah. We have the pig. Sacrifice the pig. Oh-wee-oh. 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 Nope. Honestly, the village and the market looks so similar. Hold on. Too big. Big girls can't get comfortable. I don't got enough room in the world for these long legs. Yes, yes, yes. We have the container. You set the tiny false creature amongst the ashes of the cooking pit. It wriggles and squeals with impotent hunger. Now, to fatten up this little piggy, I'll start with the smallest pig sister, willing to collect something special to bind her spirit. Small pig switch. Only an item with a deep personal connection will do. Delightful. I like that we haven't even talked to the small pig and we're just gonna be like, hey, yoink, and run. I mean, probably. Ouch. Oi. You can hear the runty swine squealing even before you see her. Holding her crop high, she busies herself admonishing a cluster of poor workers. I'll feed your useless rumps to the meat grinder, you filthy mongrels. We pay you to work or to sleep. They recoil from their taskmaster's lashes. You don't pay us at all. Say there, you seem to have gotten an awful lot of use from that grotty old switch. What would you say to a trade? What? A trade? I've had this whipper ever since I was a wee suckling. You haven't got much bigger, so it couldn't have been that long. No way, no how am I giving up my precious little flog. Every pig has her price, and apparently the Lash Master 2000. Definitely gonna get made out of rat tails. Oh, she just straight up witcha. Ah, we must go snare Jack. Alright. Away I go. No. Thought there may be something down there. Always on the lookout for loot. Even in a game that doesn't really hide loot. I can't help it. There might be a day where it hides loot for me. You never know. And I must find it. Must find it all. I blame Sly Games for that. For wanting to find all the loot. Those goddamn secret bottles. I love them and I hate them. Hippity hoppity, away it go. Ah, such peaceful music. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't have it equipped like I thought I did. Because it's still backwards. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that heartbeat forever. Remote or not. Nah. There we go. Oh, that was it. Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. Should I grab another? I may as well grab another. While I'm here. Probably won't need it at this point, but you never know. Ooh, sticks. Pick up sticks. Pick up the sticks. Shaggy boy. And that's it. Jack may be nimble and Jack may be quick, but he's not quick enough to get away from my hatchet. Ugh. Oi. Is that a Lashmaster 2000? With extra stinging barbs and rawhide non-slip grip? Wanna know? I thought you were doing such an excellent job keeping these poor exploited souls under your hoof that you deserved a reward. She snatches the whip out of your hands with glee, tossing her old straw lash into the mud without a second glance. Not even saying thank you, she scampers off to test out her newly acquired motivational tool on unsuspecting farm workers. With any luck, she won't have much time to put it to use. She actually has it too. Let's barbecue up this pig. Why do you stop there? Don't let go of the button, just for some reason she stops there. Game is haunted. Baba Yaga feels a presence there, but I don't. The game doesn't even register, but she knows. Yes, the switch. You feed the ratty straw whip to the mouth of the poor guy in effigy. Despite the thing not having any teeth, you distinctly hear the sound of crunching as it chews up its first meal. The effigy shudders, swells, and sighs, becoming a healthy-sized piglet made of straw. 1 down, 2 to go. For this feast to go off without a hitch, I'll need to gather something important from the swiniest middle sister. The club. Clobber her with that club. You can just imagine Baba Yaga skipping to the song, happily knowing that she's dealing with these. You're the one who gave my little sister that sopped up whip, ain't ya? The souped up whipper. Souped up whipper. I do twice as much work as that stinking twerp. This old beating stick has served me well these long years. But if she gets an upgrade, then why shouldn't I? A Magnum browbeater. Sibling rivalry will be the death of them. Oh, you're very funny, Baba Yaga. You're how witty. Oh no, I have to make a big stick. And then a Magnum bro. Wowza. Wowza. Alright. Into the graveyard then, which I believe is... I always want to press M for the map. Oh, you can't get to the graveyard from here. No, okay. It's fine, that's what portals are for. Why walk when I can just zip around all over the place? Who needs to be... Who needs cardio? I don't. I just need the destination. Fuck the journey, give me the destination. Fucking had no idea what he was doing. He only wrote an incredibly successful series of books that redefined the fantasy genre as we know it. But he didn't have a fake conclusion. Oh yeah. That's right, flee. Flee before me. Repel, ye dead. Repel. Be gone. Hear the light. Baba Yaga the mighty. Yeah, the origami would have a fit seeing all this. By the way, if you weren't joining me for Streamy Week, you can catch all the VODs on Streamy Week on my YouTube channel, which is somewhere down below. I'm pretty sure the link is somewhere down below. As well as the Guild, if for some reason, oh, I left a battle. If for some reason you're not in the Guild servers, down below too. And I'm slowly improving it. Did that good enough? Did I show enough? Am I a good enough influencer now? That's it. Wow Wow. Would you like a little haircut? Get it right. Trying to steal a dog's food. Thank you, Wow Wow. Alright. Use that for the big beating stick. Oh, barnacles. Yeah, barnacles. Alright. This bird dog looks equally dumb. I gotta admit the dogs are my favorite just for how stupid the creatures look. I'll never be tired of it. Also, who doesn't love good sea shaggies? Still feeling crabby. Need more barnacles. I will scrub this beach clean of the barnacles. Watch me. Baba Yaga doing the best kind of community service. Kind of community service that comes with revenge. Sweet revenge. Spicy and sweet. Let's go clobber. So, unfortunately, since that took 2 stages of beaten sticks, I've got a feeling our cleaver is going to take like 3 stages of cleaver. Hopefully I'll have enough, but I won't have to do too much right now. That's how it takes a few test swings with our new cudgel, making you duck for safety. Man, now that's more like it. Solid build, perfect balance. You won't be needing that cracked old stick anymore. Just take it off your hands. Huh? Sure, whatever. Just go to firewood now. She ignores you and goes looking for pine cones or small animals to take a swing at. Disturbing. Luckily she's slow and her eyes are bad. Excellent. Not the judge the running of small animals. Probably I've got just plenty of that. These rocks seem to be in limbo, unsure if they want to exist or not. To each their own, I suppose. You chop up the well-weathered cudgel into bite-sized pieces and offer them to the small effigy. It wastes no time gobbling up the bits of wood and crunching them into splinters. Ooh. Satisfied with the second meal of sticks, the simulated pig rumbles and once again grows in size. This ham is almost ready for dinner. It just needs one more helping of soul food. Something special from that brutish butcher will be the last ingredient I need. Oh, a whetstone. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just where she sharpens the knife. But also straw, sticks, bricks. You see the enormous swine hacking apart a bunch of meat with her cleaver. Its dull and chipped blade has clearly seen better days. She sneezes heavily before wiping a glob of snot with the back of her hand. Delightful. You good? What do you want now? As your dutiful employee, I've been taking it upon myself to improve your meat business. That whetstone of yours looks like it's not doing a great job if you keep keeping your tools sharp. As sharp as she is. She raises an eyebrow at the more eyebrow? Sure, eyebrow. A worn slab of grindstone sitting on the countertop. I suppose it might be time to replace the old girl. Just think of how much more brutal you could be with a brand new sharpener. She doesn't know half of it. Magic Sharp XL. A lucky strip. Hey. Ah. Oh man. Lucky puzzle box. Turkey gizzard. Alright. That's for the turkey gizzard. Enough for another puzzle box, lovely. Still going to need more bunnies. I do not have enough sticks. Well, back to basics. I am still enjoying this game, but it has quickly become a pick-up stick simulator. Picking up sticks, getting reeds, picking up sticks and reeds. Picking up sticks and reeds. I do kinda wonder how many of you, as kids, fell for the old pickup 52 card pickup. I was the one that fell for the 52 card pickup. I was the one that incited the 52 card pickup. Even in a wee vessel, I was always a bully. And I enjoyed it. What can I say? I'm a bad person through and through. And that's fine. Because now I'm a charming bad person. So, nobody cares that I'm a bully. Heck, most people like it. He's still chopping mad. Honestly, someone needs to help that poor man. He's not gonna do well on his own. What? I get a single freaking stick from that log, are you kidding me? It's like the whole reason I'm going around. Chopping up logs. For the sticks. Come on, game. Also, did I really just leave the village without picking more cobblestones? Motherfucker, I did. Son of a bitch! Oh, speaking of swearing, I have disabled the swearing on the bot. Or, the cleanup for the swearing on the bot. The only reason I had it there to begin with was because I was trying to use it to, like, auto-ban any randos that came in with things I didn't want to hear. You know, slurs, things like that. Things that nobody wants. I was also using it to try and help with other kinds of bots. One of my famous bots. But, to be fair, I've only ever had like one bot so far, because it's pretty small still. And it's more annoying to everyone not being able to swear. Even though I technically took it off its own blacklist, so it should have only been monitoring the words I gave it. But, I don't know what its problem was. Footage. barbecue gizzard, yeah. Need to puzzle me a gnome. Complete. Yes. Puzzle will tempt you. And goodbye. Do you think, since the gnomes literally just disappear from the puzzle, do you think that it just sends them to an escape room? Like it's literally just a little dimension on its own sends them to an escape room. And they have to figure out how to get out of it. At least we do know the layer of question is, do they get out or do they get stuck there forever? Because it's just so puzzling. Don't know. Well, hopefully that'll be enough. Save all my stick bugs. Don't want to keep picking them all up. Too many freaking sticks. Too many freaking sticks. Alright, bud. This is where it's gonna get dicey because I very specifically need to capture rabbits. Not the beards. There. That was easy. Get here, bird. Don't need you. Snow pile. Stick. Lovely. That's not a stick. There we go. Trapper camp. Up on the slopes of the mountain, you spot a camp of dangerous-looking fur trappers sharpening their spears. No need to bother them just yet. Am I gonna make friends with the trappers? Make friends with the bandits? Make him eat crow. A bud. Come, bud. You know you must be starving. Ah, I missed one. Get here, bird. It's not for you. That's okay, though. Big snowman. That's some real blue balls. That's gonna wind up being an achievement on its own, seeing how many saucy puns I can make out of the dick snowman. I got a delivery. All it'll cost is your soul. The sow slowly grinds the blade of her cleaver across the new whetstone, sending flecks of rust flying. She plucks a hair from her own chin and tests the keenness of the blade by splitting it in half. Whoa, not bad at all. Oh, take this old stone and throw it in the trash bin. Is this just an old brick? No wonder I didn't sharpen anything. Doesn't matter to me. There's a soul in it. Nope. To the pig. Big pig. Toss the old brick into the effigy's ravenous maw and it cracks it to dust within moments. With its final meal of bricks, the porcine simulacrum swells to monstrous proportions. A rattling laugh chills your blood as the old man's spirit looks upon your work. What a proper beggar's feast this is. I thank you for the kind gesture, but I still don't know how this will bring justice to those wretched swine. Just you wait. I have to fire up the old barbecue first. Come on. Light him up, light him up. Striking a spark into the pit, you set the tinder light. You take a step back, watching the orange flames leap high into the air. The porcine effigy blackens as you tend the fire and fuss over the coals. A succulent aroma begins to waft on the wind. The old man licks his translucent lips hungrily. I swear I can almost smell a delicious roast. Ah, if only it were real. Over the sound of crackling logs, you hear a crowd of footsteps come padding down the road towards the cooking pit. Over here, I knew I smelled something good. It's the others. My friends, you've come back. I see a ghost. No, wait, is that old McGraw? Old man McGraw. Say, that one's so old-timer. When you never showed up for the morning head count, we will feel the worst. It's true. I ended up as pig food. You believe that? Already you won't face the same fate as me. However, did you escape the hog farm? It was the strangest thing. The swine sister started complaining about the weather being too hot. And it was pretty chilly if you ask me. All of a sudden, they bolted out into the woods, squealing all the way. Left the gate wide open and everything. Then we smelled something delightful in the breeze and couldn't resist. And so long as we have anything other than pig slop. Ew. Gosh, that smells good. Is it barbecue? Where did you get all that food? Toasty piglet. In place of the brick sticks and straw, the porcine effigy has split into a mountain of delectable sizzling meats. Ham, sausage, bacon, and all looks delicious. What a wonder. It truly is a feast. Thank you. What did I tell you? Enjoy yourself for a little while longer, and be at peace. The starving crowd happily helps themselves to the feast, cheering, laughing, and praising the old ghost's name. And you see something twinkle amongst the cooling coals of the cooking pit. Warm to the touch, you pick out a piece of greasy gristle from the soot. On closer inspection, it appears to be 3 separate chunks. 1 fat piece, 1 long piece, and 1 small piece. The souls of the pigs. The hog. Quest completed. Oh, it's nearly midnight. I don't care, I'm not tired. Let's go! Oh, wait. No, I think I have to go up that way. Let's go. Move. Wait, I don't make it up that way. I'll take a shortcut. Let's go. Let's go take down this haughty stag prince. Unlock our past. Right, where was he? Yeah, we are. Any luck finding those ice? God, you eat so many freaking icy berries. Here we are. Ooh, and a stick. So valuable. Right. Ah, just look at the wonderful bounty you've gathered. He gladly takes the berries from you and places them in the pack. It was no problem at all. The stroll through the brisk air was quite refreshing. If only my brother cared as much for the beauty of this place. He's always been content staying amidst the nobles of his court. I should like to meet this brother of yours. He sounds like quite the ruler. Oh, why didn't you say so? I'd be happy to invite you into the castle. The buck slips his arm out towards you in gentlemanly fashion. You take it with your old gnarled claws and nod. Let's be off then, shall we? Oh. The prince isn't accepting any peasant complaints. Scat, you old crow. How dare you speak to my guest with that tone? Apologies, sir. I didn't know she was your guest. Don't apologize to me. I am not the one you disrespected. Right, I'm sorry, miss. What I meant to say was, welcome to the court of the magnificent benevolent stag. Please don't take my head, sir. It's all I got. May not got much up there, but I needs it. Louder and with more pomp, please. I hereby welcome thee, lady of the swamp. Lady of the swamp, to celebrate with us on this most auspicious day the bequeathing of the kingdom to he whose hand has reached the hithermost clouds and shine with justice, and that will do just fine. Carry on with color, dear. Right. The buck turns to you and nods to his pack. I've got to prepare these berries for the ceremony and do some final pruning in the hedge maze. I'll meet you inside. Good boy. Probably gonna turn out to be the real prince. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Starting to wonder where they get their water from if all their fountains are frozen over. No, they should really drink it. Sitting upon a lofty throne, the prince looms over his court of nobles. Not too many kings. They can't outnumber the tots. And where is my useless brother with those berries? Everything must be perfect for my coronation. Oh, I think I saw him slink off to the garden, sire, no doubt shirking his royal duties again. Ingrate. I do ever so much for that little rascal, and he doesn't even bother to show me the respect I deserve. I should have him exiled long ago, if only he weren't my brother. A fantastic idea, your grace. You'll be shown the door as soon as the ceremony's concluded, I assure you. My days of sharing the throne with that dandelion are almost over. It is best he lives out his days on the mountain. Lord knows it's where he belongs. You're just saying that because he's albino, right? The stag's eyes narrow suspiciously at a cluster of nobles. Speaking of my brother, have you three taken care of the statue in the hedge maze? Don't like that. Yes, Majesty, just as you requested. Don't you worry yourself, my lord. Nobles exchange hurried whispers, but you can't hear them clearly. I wonder what all the fuss has to do with that measly statue. Something doesn't feel right. Perhaps I ought to take a look at it myself. Yeah, he doesn't seem to notice. Disaffected noble, absolutely convinced that they deserve everything they've stolen. The stag, particularly ostentatious, perfectly timed. There's a striking resemblance to the gardener he keeps. Gardener. Bed. I'm definitely stealing from this prince. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Can't stop me, I'm Baba Yaga. Hehehe. Baba Yaga, strike again. A bud. Berries. Ooh. Nice. I mean, they did say it's a hedge mage. Maze. Oh, there he is. Don't mind me, just taking care of something at the last minute. Oh. Stag statue. At the foot of the marble statue is a cracked and weather-beaten plaque. You wipe snow from the engraved slab and find that large chunks have been hewn away from it. Only a few words are still legible. Stag. Rightful heir and ruler. Revealed. The choice of words is quite convenient for our loyal aspirant. I wonder what the rest of the story has to say about the matter. You pick a tuft of colorful fur caught on the statue's raised hoof. It looks to be from a very expensive piece of clothing. The nobles of this court seem to have nothing but time on their hands. Perhaps some of them know the secrets of the statue. To be made whole, but first we need the pieces. Ooh, I bet you we gotta steal them. Who wants to be a real rogue and pickpocket the nobles? I do. First of all, chase the bun. Get the bun. Oh, that's stuck. Time to dethrone a spoiled brat. Right after I'm done looting this kingdom. Not like he's gonna do anything with it. Pump his ass. Right. Who invited her? Truth serum. Okay, sure. Go up. What the? Oh, Crowfoot. Right. Sure. Crowfoot. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more of those, actually. Can I want those? No. Cruise. The fields. Yeah, I can own the fields. Always 3. 3 bundles of sticks for 3 traps. Tippy tap. Tippy tap. A tippin' is tapping his feet. Tippy tap. Tippy tap tap. Tippy tap. It's down this way. Oh. Yeah, sure, that's where the sign is. Way over there. That's to the village, but I don't want to go to the village. Get me ass to the fields. It wasn't the fields, and oh yeah, well, no, there are some of the nuts here. There's just not as many. So we better to get back to the woods. What's in the woods? Right. Let's go eat some nuts. I think that's what I'm missing, right? Oh no, I need to go to the swamp. Yes. Oh, while I'm here. Piece and shit. Going the wrong way. The fields. I'm pretty sure the crows are here. Yep. That's like a call. I haven't heard one. Call. Little bird. There you go. Sorry, little buddy. Ain't nothing personal. Just business. I've only just realized this, but the Momo is fluffy. See that? Fluffy Momo. Fluffy Momo give good mojos. Speaking of mojos, I'm gonna need more soon. I mean, how can I possibly have coffee without milk? That would just be outrageous. I'm far too spoiled to not have coffee and milk. Back to the swamp. Oh yeah. Yoink. 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 More. And more. Oh, they're still just having a good old hold down. Hold down, hoot nanny. Doesn't matter. Having the time of their not lives. I mean, they're animated, but does that mean they're alive? Well, I guess really what determines life is just how much you're enjoying it. You can be alive, or you can live. So, I suppose even those that are animated still have life. Right. Is that everything? Game playing with me. Let's see how much I need. Whoop, get stuck. We'll say it's easy to get stuck in places. Swim, swim, swim. Away I go. Picking up the mushrooms. Running down the path. Expose this dude. His ass is gonna be grass. Right, you. No woman snaps her fingers as you pass by. You there, freshen up my wine. Nodding politely, you dip your syringe into her glass and squeeze out a good amount of purple liquid. She sips it with her nose high in the air. There's a broken plaque in the hedge mage. What do you know about it? The plaque? It's the last time I helped out the stag, I'll tell you that much. He was whining about prophecy or some such nonsense. Told me to get rid of a piece of that plaque for him. I told my finest winter muff trying to get to grips with that damnable thing, so I left it under the big tree in the middle of the hedge maze. You snap your fingers on the wall and masks a disappointed frown. She pulls up her collar in a huff and rejoins the party as if nothing had happened. Delightful. That was looking like I need a couple more now. Just fine, I got enough. Nope, I'll need another mushroom, but for now. You slather a cracker with liver pate and drizzle some scintillating serum over top. Soon enough, a nobleman licks his lips and indulges himself. What do you know of the statue in the hedge maze? The nobleman scratches his chin absent-mindedly. Oh, you mean the one the stag smashed up? I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but he told me to get rid of some chunk of marble. Terribly heavy thing. Weighed as much as a... oh, what do you call it? A book? Yeah, much as a book. Equally useless if you ask me. Anyway, I just left it behind one of those wooden benches in the maze. Did he really expect to lug it all the way out of their castle? Snap your fingers and the noble immediately goes back to snacking as if nothing had happened. We need me one more mushroom. Nope, that's not a mushroom. That's not a mushroom. Come on. Game. Outright rude. Making me have to leave the goddamn castle just to get a freaking mushroom. Berries will matter. I don't know what else I'm gonna need these berries for, but I'm sure I will. It's not a mushroom. That's not a mushroom. It's also not a mushroom. You were in my line. You were supposed to be a mushroom. You could have been, that's not a mushroom. This is a mushroom. Stole my funny right out from under me. And the flying fuck is all the mushrooms. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks for the sticks, but I need the mushrooms. There. Thank you. It took half a century just to get a bloody mushroom. I guess it's not a bloody mushroom. That's probably the outlook. This one just right in there. Heck off, game. Could have picked right up. No, in reality, I could probably just use this hatchet to also get the truth out of them, but I guess it's not as subtle. You stick your syringe into a plump macaron and offer it up to the nearest nobleman on a silver platter. He pops it into his mouth without even looking at you. The broken plaque and the hedge mage. Hedge mates. With a zzz. Do you happen to know anything about it? The noble's eyes flutter and they speak as if conversing with themselves. Can you believe the audacity of the stag? He broke it. He should have been the one disposing the pieces. Well, I couldn't be bothered to do such menial labor. Can you imagine? Ugh. So anyways, I just tossed my piece in the southeast corner of the maze. Next time you should get some of the servants to do this dirty work. You snap your finger at the noble. They sneer at you for a moment, before turning to the wine as if nothing had happened. Delightful. I'm going to rub all of your noses into the shit that you left behind. That's southeast, which I guess is down there. There's both a bench and something else. A piece of a puzzle. Just as described, a piece of the plaque seems to have been kicked underneath the bench and forgotten. This will get you this will get you part way there. La 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 la. No, that just leaves me out that way. Button. Tree. A tree. Tree. Wedged under the tree's forking roots lies a jagged piece of stone. Indeed, that will do. And then finally... Oh, berries. I can't stop myself. I don't need them. Just can't stop myself. I don't see it. Herb. That would be southeast though, wouldn't it? No, that's west. Damn it. Don't even. Buried beneath a heaping of snow, you finally managed to find a hunk of stone. One of the three? That looks like the last piece of the plaque. I'll have to reassemble them with the stag statue if I want to make sense of this. Gonna need that, like, reviving potion, I'm pretty sure. The noble accord, blah 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 blah. You snap the broken chunks of marble back into place. Despite some marring on the surface, you can read the plaque quite clearly. Good. The buck and the stag, a tale of two princes. It's in the bumper, but one's an asshole. Only one destined to be rightful the heir and ruler. The rightful heir and ruler? Maybe needs a little more editing. The king will be revealed by the touch of the truest crystal flower. It looks like the stag is trying to cut his dear brother out of his birthright. I wonder what's the business with the crystal flower. The monk knows his way around the garden. Perhaps he'll have some idea. Sir, with the crown on your forehead. Flicking his ears, the young gardener puts his pruning shears down at your approach. Hello again. Lovely day for a walk in the hedge maze. Granted you don't get lost. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about a crystal flower, would you? Crystal flowers? Why, they're very, very rare. It's said they only grow in a cave at the highest peak of the mountain. According to legend, the truth of one's heart is refracted in the facets of each frosted petal. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. I just thought one might make a nice gift for your brother's big day. Hey, you're right. It's a brilliant idea. What better gift from the court's gardener than a beautiful crystal flower? Oh, but to trek up the mountain is perilous. I don't know if I have what it takes. Nonsense. I was heading up that way anyways. You just stay close behind. Really? You'd help me? Well, alright. What are we waiting for then? Meet me out by the slopes and we'll get underway. Oh, I'm about to surprise Princey with a nice present, that's for sure. Chaos. Baba Yaga, the agent of chaos. See you soon, buckaroo. Oh, I'm on a roll. Have the best knee slapping funds. Right, out by the slopes, huh? I guess that's down by the trappers. Yep. Predictable. But it is a fairly small game. Only got so much room to work with. And like I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Ew. Oh. Teasing and petrified. You see the buck hiding behind a bush, anxiously watching something ahead. What's the matter? Did you get cold feet already? Shh. Hear you. Look. Through the pine boughs, you can make out figures moving across the snow. They're covered in warm pelts and carry sharp-looking spears. That snowman has 3 eyes. His open and slow eye. The royal trappers. They keep my brother's court supplied with furs, but they've been out here for so long they'll hunt anything that moves. I think that's a zombie, if I'm to be honest. It would be a shame if those animals of yours ended up in someone's trophy. Wait here and let me deal with them. Alright, be careful. Simple boy. Wait. When he's eat some crow. Oh. Fish. Mountain trapper. If you've got hair, fur, or pelt, you better hide your hide. Touch of gold. Gold? No, that was for the falcon. Touch of gold, you say. Hey, you're the goat. That's a lot. A catalyst for reaching beyond oneself. The further you go, the colder it gets. Blah 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 gets. Am I Is this just like one thing that's reusable? I hope so, because this is a lot. Like, this is a lot of stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I need more dryad. Which means I need a lot more embers. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the sheep's old shop. That. What else did I need? Crosslings. No. You always get that. Jug of water. Did I? Wait, where do I need a jug of water? Oh, the bottle of despair. Alright. Okay. Who is goat? Mountain goat. Check your cousin of the familiar goat. Goat. Looking for something to climb on. Oh. What in the... Small geyser. Pressure so built up as if to penetrate the ancient stone of the mountain. The Great Geyser. Silent. It has slumbered for as long as anyone can recall. I'm about to stir the pot. I beg you. More goat. More goat. More goat. Bleh. Right. Rustlings first, I guess. Ooh, loot. I'll have those, thank you. Yeah, that snowy crystal wand better be reusable. I'm gonna be salty. I'll be real salty. Let's trap some little snow kids. Go on, stick your head in. Nice little noose made just for you. This hole was made for me. Oh, there it is. I was about to get equally salty and be like, where the fuck is my little snowflake? Right, to the village. Dig up some embers to make some... Yeah, that's what all you sound like. Humming away your dumb merry song. Stupid happy people. Right. Need one to fill with water. Yes, lady. I think that's it. Nope. That was it. Come on. Ugh. Game. Brutal. Mind. I'm just gonna head back to the forest for the dryad and all. No. Go into the passage. Into the portal. How do you do this, Baba Yaga? Focus. Focus. You gotta focus. Go, go, go. Go, 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 because I gotta finish this before dawn. At least I'm gonna try. Got a feeling. I gotta admit, I got a feeling that After... I got a feeling that after I... get the final soul, it's probably gonna be a little bit more. I think I'm gonna have to get to that point first to decide if I want to keep going and finish, or if I want to wait. Can afford a little change. I don't see one though. Piss. Right. Let's get to the fields. Get stuck. I'm still stuck. Sticks. And nut. The nuts that are like to be stepped on. It's quoting what it said. No changelings. Still word. Stretch out the back a little bit. Scrunched up like a little shrimp. Too long. No one likes a scrunchy Howard. And it needs onion on it, right? Nobody likes onions. Right. Just need the water. Ooh, embers. Hop the rock. Again, the greatest malice of every gamer's adventure is apparently just one teeny tiny step that you can step over. It seems to be consistent in video games. I don't understand why. There's such cool advanced games and still just wind up being, oh, I can't step over this teeny tiny step, it would inconvenience me, I'm just going to trip over it. Boom. Or maybe I'm projecting a little bit, but it's just, there's too much. Too many times that keeps happening. What kind of adventure are you? The literal first step in your adventure you cannot walk over. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Walked all the way around it. Right. I'm gonna spare the rain. Yeah. Wait. Mate, you better be reusable. It says chill. So I'm gonna go with, yes, that should be reusable. I gotta admit, I don't think it would be that cool if it made me spend that much resources and time on something like that and not have it used. Gonna be a white Christmas tonight. Hey. Right. Chill the fuck out. Ooh. They were all dicks and I made them so. You glance at the buck hiding safely behind a tree at the far side of the camp. Making Raven's call, you signal for him to join you. The buck picks his way through the frozen trappers. Are they going to be okay? They might catch a case of the sniffles. Nothing a nice warm bowl of soup won't fix. Come along now. We're still a ways away from the mountain peak. I admit that was a lot cooler than bibbidi-bobbidi in the morning time. I think I know a way out. I'll meet you ahead. Come join me when you're ready. Sure, because I guess we can't walk together, but... Pick up the ember. Right. Ooh, mushroom. Before you stands a looming rock face. Not even the most determined climber could hope to scale it. I thought you said you knew a way up to the peak. Well, you see, this great geyser. This is the great geyser. When the air is cold enough, the water erupting from it freezes solid. I thought it might give us something to climb up. You look into the dry crater at the bottom of the sheer cliff. I don't see much erupting happening down there. It's been dormant for a few seasons now. I kinda hoped we'd get lucky. I don't trust any luck that I don't make myself. You take a moment to ponder your situation, eye the small geysers nearby frequently spewing steam up into the frosty air. I suppose these other water spouts all draw from the same underground source. I think you're right. They started popping up shortly after the great geyser fell silent. Then I wager if we plug them up, all will be able to make a big one blow its top again. Plug them? With what? You turn your attention to the bleating mountain goats digging for light nearby. Oh no. Those frosty beasts look about the right diameter. Maybe I can coax some of them into position. I have no one watching this weekend. Weakness of goat perch. Though it seems unlikely this is the perfect size for 4 hooves game purchase. Useful against the mountain goat. Oh. Oh shit. That's the final recipe. Guys, we done it. It's the final recipe. Holy shit. Oh. Ow. Okay. Do we need 4? 1, 2, 3. Just need 3. Oh, I still don't have it. Okay. What else do I need? I need loads of cobble. Like, just loads of cobble. 2 more jugs. 2 more blue juice. Alright, okay. I guess for the most part I can probably head back down to the village. Me. So do I have to put the perch, like, over the geyser and just let it draw the goats? Or am I gonna have to, like, really pull the goats toward it? Like, I don't know. There's a question I do not know the answer to yet. To the market, to the market, gonna do something in the market. Kinda. Oh, Bessie darling, need your assistance. Thank you. Okay, now I just need to dig for kitten caboodles and cobble. But we're still having a great time over here. Fantastic. Enjoying their meaty smorgasbord. Why can I not pick up any of the tiles yet? That's annoying. Oh, here we go. Finally. Finally found some loose tiles. Yeah, I've got a feeling I've been wandering around for a while, just picking up bricks. Picking up friggin' black rocks. What's this? What's that? Is that more? Yes. Here's me rock. Did you? No, there it is. I was about to get salty. I was like, there's no way in hell you're not giving me a freaking rock. Just like a wisp in there. Doesn't look like a fire, it looks like a wisp. Like a will-o'-the-wisp. To the docks. I don't want to go down to the docks. Do I have to go down to the docks? Or... no, we can go back to the village. That'd be the best. So now there's a lot more cobble ground in the village. Some meats as well. Ooh, are you gonna get cut? I'm a nice lady. Not today. This is gonna be a sight though, you just see like this whole lady nose down to the ground, sniffing and searching for loose cobblestones to unearth. Oh, ow! You bastard. I'm not wasting a shiny distraction on them. I had to already make like 3 of them. I just now got enough for one. Golly. You think I can reuse it? I think I'm gonna take a look and at least try. So that's like a lot of shit to pick up. And if I can, that's fantastic. It's a bit of a waste of the stuff that I made, but I'll bite the bullet. If I can't, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth, I think, to collect all the cobblestone. A whole lot of cobble. That's a whole lot of cobble. Still funny. Still got it. Is that it? Nope, that one. Why are you going around it? Just please go into the passage. do. Zoom in, zoom in. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Alright, I'm just gonna try and light the schna. See if a goat comes a running. No, I think I have to actually bait it. Come here. Yeah. I need you to get into the... Oh, it's stuck. There we go. I did only need one, but that's fine. Nice. Alright, Billy. You're next. Let's go. Pick up bricks. Yes, the shiny light. Follow the shiny light. I need you to follow it all the way over here. That's too far for it. Let's not be able to see you past all that fluff. Too much fluff. But it's important to trim your goats. Right, quick, no, pick it back up. With the plump bodies of the braying goats clogging up the small geysers, the earth beneath your feet begins to grumble. The mountain goat's eyes go wide as the pressure builds beneath them. With no other outlet, the steam rushes towards the only opening left. With a deafening boom, a long dormant geyser erupts, sending a great spear of water high in the air. As the deluge reaches its apex, the ice crystals begin to form in the mist, twinkling as they hang in the air. Bit by bit, they begin to build on each other, forming larger and larger crystals, until it forms a great cone of ice rising all the way up towards the mountain. Huh, I can't believe it worked. Last one to the top, this is spotted fun. Wink, not leaving that behind. To the peak. I'm sure the goats will be fine, don't worry about the goats. Here we are. You stand at the mountain's peak, buffeted by the wind and snow. Now then, where's this crystal cave you spoke of? I'm not sure. I think it should be just up ahead, but in this blizzard I can hardly see my own nose. The book jumps behind you, pointing into the frigid fog. Wait, what was that? You squint into the galing winds, unable to see anything but white. Probably just another mountain goat. I wouldn't be so sure. When I was little, my brother told me stories of the snowkin who lived up here. Roslings? He said if I ever went up the mountain, the snowkin would blow a great blizzard down on me. He said they'd turn me around and give me false directions until I got lost and froze solid. Sounds to me like these snowkin might be some kind of guardian spirits, if they're real. And if they're aiming to keep you away from something, then surely they'll know where that something is. I have a notion to find our way as they do, but it will take some considerable quantity of their essence. That sounds dangerous. Let's just stay put then. I know better than to wander blind into a snowstorm. I think it's also because you're just not allowed to walk. You don't have a walking animation, so you just can't go anywhere. You won't to, I assume, collect frostlings. Oh. Pepper bush. Your talons will do nicely. Snow can melting pot, a fully grown, assembled snow being. Right. Melting pot, melting pot. Voids. Fireflies. Oh. Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Make more of the pickled peppers. Ah, the game is killing me. 2 red feathers. Oh boy. You think I'm gonna be able to, lure any boys from up here? Guess we'll try. Oh well, it worked. I thought it would have told me something like, it's too windy, they don't seem to come up here, or whatever. Fuck you, go somewhere else. I'm gonna have to anyway for other ingredients, but for now. Beard feathers. I guess it's back to the forest to capture more fireflies, because why wouldn't I? Oh, see, the goats are fine. Look up. They're fine. See, they're fine. More pickled peppers. I'm sure I'll need more. Tippy tip tap. Tippy tip tap. Tip tip tap. Let's tip tap my way back to the forest. Tap tip tap. Tip tip tap. I guess to be fair, that would actually be a decent place to use the heart seed. And get more back to the swamp quickly and move on from there. Oh well. I didn't think about it, so too late now. Gimme. Gimme. I need all the fireflies. Literally all of them again. Do. Was happily humming. He's just mad and chomping at nothing. One day the man will realize that he needs to actually hit a tree to get firewood. One day. I'd better go get more reeds while I'm here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. Stick. Go back for sticks. That's just so darn valuable. Never would have thought so. protected sticks would be so goddamn useful. Just look around. He's still not great at playing, but at least he's not the worst. Good for him. Look, it may be a low bar, but still a bar that he's hit. Right. Now we can probably, safely, go back to the mountain without way much more backtracking. I will admit, despite how much I enjoyed this game, there's good reason why you don't try to finish it all in one go. There's a whole lot of backtracking for just everything that you need. You gotta keep going back. I'm just hoping there's not gonna be much more. Let me get the soul. So I would like to see the ending tonight, but I still have to get up at some point in the morning. Because I do have to go to bed at some point. To the peak. To the peak. Alright, let's go fuck it up. Yep. Oh god. I thought that didn't work for a minute. I was gonna be mad. Alright, what the hell am I doing with the Snokin art? Hasn't given me much direction beyond that, if I'm honest. Peppers. Also pretty sure I saw a pepper get thrown this way. Yeah. Spicy pepper. So that's like 3 more that I can potentially take care of. Oh boy. Another one that's here. Okay. Alright. Need 2 more traps. Take some peppers. This pickaxe close. Make another cooking pot after I make another tinder box. Shoogity shoogity shoogada buddy. Is that enough here? Well, hey, enough yet. Look, see how the snow swirls in strange directions. Maybe the snow can know the path. I just need one more. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Hold until the last second. Hold. Hold. Hold until hold. This, that, and for the final one. Shoot, weeds, good thing I picked up all the fireflies. Right, where's the last of you abominable snowmen? I've got this burning universe. Princely, I got the things. You pile the mystical snow at the buck's feet and shield it from the howling winds. The flakes drift in the air like icy glitter. Oh, come on then, it's getting chilly. You prod the snowdrift with a muttered invocation. Despite the chaotic storm, the snow crystals swirl into an icy ribbon and slowly trace the line up the mountain peak. There it goes! That must be the way to the crystal cave. He takes off after the trail like a shot. You hike up your skirt and do your best to keep up in the dense snow. It is time. Shall we? His face falls as you arrive at another sheer cliff. I don't understand. Snow stops here, but there isn't anything more than rocks. Did the snow canvas mislead us? Are we lost? I don't want to freeze solid. This is no dead end. Look. You gesture to the cliff where the entities of the swirling snow quickly gather. Within moments, the entire wall of rock is buried under fresh white powder. You reach out a clawed finger and touch the pure snow. It melts away to reveal a glittering opening in the stone. Ah, the crystal cave! You did it! Oh, let's go in before we freeze to death. I'm certain the crystal flower must be inside. Yes. Aim for the truth. Oh, the delicious cold splash of truth. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, Ridley's got some funny jokes. Look at all these flowers. I didn't think there would be so many. Oh, I'm going to pick a whole bouquet. You stop the impetuous use with a quick tug and mutter beneath your breath. Hold on. Prophecy mentioned one true crystal flower. These other flowers must be a deception meant to trap foolhardy would-be kings. Prophecy? What are you talking about? I don't mean to say that we should find the best single flower for your brother's coronation. Good point. Quality over quantity. I think I see the right one right over there. Shocking, the one in the middle of the cave. It's this one. Oh, it's perfect. Just look at the reflection of the petals and the frosting on the leaves. Oh, but I seem to have forgotten my pruning shears back at the castle. I want you to do the honors. I don't want to damage it. Oh my god, look at how pretty. Ooh. Yes. Let's snip, snip. You snip the brittle stem off the flower, careful not to touch it directly. Prophecies can be nasty stuff to stick your fingers in. Sticky fingers. The buck holds the flower aloft, inhaling the blossom's magical aura, which I assume is that one. Wow, it smells just like powdered snow on fresh pine trees. So, like, not much. The moment is interrupted by the shrill cries of aristocrats clamoring against each other. I found them over here, my lord. What's up, Buck? In a rush of colorful fabrics and fancy hats, you find yourself surrounded by nobles. Stag steps out of their midst, looking irate. After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me. The young prince blinks in confusion. What are you doing here? Have I offended you somehow? Usurper! You thought you could slip off when I wasn't looking and steal the crown from me. You think I don't know about the prophecy of the crystal flower? Why does everyone keep talking about a prophecy? I picked this flower as a gift for you, brother. Ooh, only the king can choose the true crystal flower, and you are not the king. Stag reaches down at his feet and plucks the closest flower. See, only I can. Oopsies. Stag never finishes his sentence. His defiant pose forever imprisoned inside solid ice. Oh, my brother, what have you done? You give the mystified buck a reassuring pat on the back as the nobles gather closer. The true king has been revealed indeed. King? You mean me? You are the prince after all, and I suppose the prophecy was pretty clear. Magic flowers are seldom wrong about that sort of thing. And if you tend to your kingdom with the same care you tend to your garden, you'll do just fine. A ring of nobles crowd around the buck. You know, I never cared much for that stag myself. I think a new ruler will shake things up a bit. You excuse yourself as they bow and praise the confused lad. Long live the king! Passing the frozen stag, your eye catches on something sticking out of the permafrost. You reach down to pick a shard of translucent ice. Careful not to cut yourself on the sharp edge. Despite the warmth of your palm, it does not melt. The soul of the stag. I feel better. The stag quest complete. Souls of the stag, hawk, hogs, and wolf rattle inside your pack like angry insects. That's the last of these villains. Now it's time to put an end to this wretched business with the goat. I feel bad for the poor buck. It was his brother, but he'll do better. Just put like a quick word with him before we leave. Having trouble mousing over our little buddy. Long live the king. Wow, this is all too much. You'll be okay. What say you we go the quick way? I don't know why I had to go over there to do that, but I'm gonna go home. And they're probably gonna save me a lot of walk. But that's okay. I should be picking them, but I am anyway. Alright, Effie. Let's do this. The goat paws the floor with a glow enough. You returned. I was beginning to grow impatient. I would have thought patience to be one of your strong suits. But don't fret, I brought you the last of your souls. Delicious, are they not? You know what to do. Shrine awaits an offering. The golden feather. Shimmering sensations of the hawk wash over you. The nib of a quill scratching on parchment, coins clinking, the sharp snap of closing padlock. The greasy gristle. Your eyes water at the smell of the hogs, grunting swine and buzzing flies. A cleaver falls onto a wooden block. Blood, bone, meat. The royal crystal. A chill runs through your fingers as a stag sockets into the wall. Condescending laughter, schemes in the snow. Pride, arrogance, hubris. The wolf fang. Your mind sinks into shadow at the presence of the wolf. Soft footfalls padding through dried leaves. Hot breath. Big eyes. Sharp teeth. collected souls vibrate with incandescent intensity. They seem to melt into their recesses, boiling away into the tiny pinpricks of starlight. Soon nothing remains of them except 12 smoldering scorch marks on the stone wall. Ah, well done. That's it. Our contract is fulfilled. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Hang on. What about your end of the deal? You said you returned my memories to me. Did I? Well, perhaps I misspoke. You never really had any to begin with, my dear. Oh. What were you talking about? I just don't remember them. I woke up and me. Yes, that sounds about right for your very first memory. What? But you told me that I brought the sleeping maiden to you, that I asked you to save her. Oh, what I meant to say is that she came to me. She asked me to save her own soul. But it's so very easy to get confused. Oh. You, her, really? What's the difference? Dawning realization creeps over you like ice water. Her life was cut short, whether by the wolf's fangs or the hawk's cleaver, or under the weight of a dozen other wrongs I do not know. But in desperation she called out to me, so we struck a deal. I would save her soul in exchange for theirs, 1 for 12. But it's not like I could let her go and collect them myself. Collect them herself. She needed to stay here, you see, as insurance. So what then? You created me? Is that it? Collect those souls on her behalf? Well, I should say she created you. Snipped off a piece of herself to do it. It was all worked out in the contract, of course. And now that the contract is fulfilled. And out nicely for everyone, I'd say. So if you, by which I mean she, ever need to get out of another bind, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Ta-ta for now. The room fills with a flash of blinding light. You blink and the goat is gone. The only goat-shaped hole in the world. Heck off, Baffy. Slowly you turn to face the sleeping maiden. You feel sluggish and heavy. You take a strained step toward the gilded coffin. Your legs snap like dried twigs, and you crumple to the floor. The cauldron is the last to fall. It resounds with a hollow clang as it bounces off the ground. You slowly open your eyes and see the vaulted ceiling of the hall. You raise your hand to touch the clear crystal surface of the gilded casket. The glass lid slides open effortlessly. You swing your legs to sit up. The marble floor is smooth and cold under your bare feet. You stoop down to pick up the familiar metal cauldron. Slowly, memories come back at its touch. Well, shit. Thank you for playing Wytchwood. What a twist. I genuinely thought that they were two separate beings and they were either related or in a relationship. I don't know. Oh, damn. No, oh, there we go. No fucking credits. Kind of a cold ending? I guess is appropriate since I left the stag for last. I think I still liked it. I still liked it overall. Still, oh wow, those credits were quick. Okay, anyway. Wow, yeah. Good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I knew we were close to the end. I didn't predict I was gonna finish it tonight. I mean, that was pretty good. Enjoyed all of it. The ending, I don't know. I don't know. A little blunt. Maybe needed a little something more. But, I don't know if they will build off of it. I don't know if there's gonna be like New Game Plus, DLC, or anything. Hang on, I put the... Hang on. Hey. It was really good, overall. I did enjoy it. Probably would play again in the future. Probably not for a while. But, shit, what a good game to start and finish with my streaming career? Streaming hobby. Streaming on for a bit longer than I usually go. Would have liked to have started earlier. If I knew it was gonna go this far, but hey. I made it. We all made it. I hope the rest of you enjoyed it. I will see you probably tomorrow. Either with more Witcher, or probably with Jotun. We will see. Until then, thank you all for joining me on this enchanting journey. And, well, I'll see you in hell.